Hello, my name is Janine Grise, and I am a registered and board certified art therapist and also a licensed professional clinical counselor with a supervisory designation, and also the owner of Stella's Dream Art Therapy and Counseling located here in Mentor, Ohio. So in a previous video, I did share some thoughts about body positivity, and today I'm going to add a little bit more to that. I'm going to talk about art therapy and how we would use art therapy enhancing body positivity, especially for some of us that might be struggling with a positive body image. So I want to tell you just a little bit about art therapists and what we do. Art therapists are master's level clinicians who are trained in mental health and and using art materials in helping people to express their feelings when they're not able to verbally process things. So it's another way for us to express. And so part of art therapy is, knowing how to do the art intervention with somebody and what they need. And then also comes with that a little bit of verbal processing and talking about the art and what that means to somebody when they're done. We're also trained in other things, what does the art mean, and appropriate interventions to use with different, types of issues. And art therapy can be used in all types of different settings. So that can be mental health, it can be disabilities, it can be medical settings. So it's pretty diverse. So let me get back to the topic about how art therapy can help with body image. Art therapy is especially helpful in, as I mentioned, maybe exploring some emotional distress. It facilitates a process where the client can connect directly with their emotions, their innermost thoughts and feelings, and maybe, filter that out through the art making and expressing to their therapist. So it may be especially helpful for clients who have experienced trauma, maybe having difficulty with verbalizing those feelings and some emotional pain around that body image. And using the imagery, it may communicate how we see our physical selves, or maybe how we perceive that others may view us. It can also be helpful when somebody is struggling with shame, and working in art therapy can feel comfortable in using the art as an initial method of maybe admitting even some fear around how we feel about our bodies. Primary goals and some of the things that we might be doing with art therapy is focusing on mindfulness, acceptance of the body, being non-judgmental towards ourselves, and restoring healthy thoughts and processes. Frequently I talk with my clients about you don't have to be a fantastic artist, but we like to use lines, shapes, and colors in exploring and expressing creativity. And so I'm just going to show you briefly something that I might give to a client when working with body image. And this is just a simple outline of a body image. And I would tell my client just using basic art materials. So that can be crayons, markers, colored pencils and markers, to show me with lines, shapes, and colors where they're feeling uncomfortable in their body. And then over time, we would work with the client to, move them towards a little more acceptance of the body image, and, getting towards those healthy thoughts and processes, and working on being more positive in their body. So that's a little bit about art therapy. There's so many other things that we could talk about, so many other interventions. But thank you for listening, and I wish you well on your journey with body positivity.